According to the FBI, the hijacker of a small chartered plane shot and killed the pilot, his own wife, and then himself when the plane was cornered on the ground in Jacksonville, Florida. It all started last night in Nashville when 34-year-old George Jiffy called his 26-year-old estranged wife, Sue, and asked her to see her for the last time. Then the Jiffys and a friend, Bobby Wayne Wallace, appeared at Nashville Airport, where Jiffy already had chartered a plane and a two-man crew. Groundman Larry Reed was there, and later he spoke with WLAC-TV.
The girl was screaming and hollering, and he opened the door and pulled her out. And at the same time he did this, the rider on the other side of the car got out, and they both pulled guns and motioned for the pilots to get in the plane. At this time I went and hooked up, started the APU, the auxiliary power unit, and started them off, and got the okay from Brent to disconnect it. And I disconnected it and drove around to the back of the building and went in back there and called security police.
The plane took off for the Bahamas, and pilot Brent Downs persuaded the party to let him put down at Jacksonville for refueling. There the FBI was waiting. Co-pilot Randall Crump continues the story.
I asked him, suggested to Giffy to let me off and see if I could talk them into letting us have fuel and go on to Freeport, if that's where they were going to go. I don't think they really knew where they wanted to go. So immediately they agreed to it.
When did the shooting start?
Which shooting?
Either.
I never did hear the shooting inside.
You didn't hear any shooting
Never
in the
did.
plane?
Of course, he had one engine running, and I was sitting in a car with the radios going, so I had no idea. I never did hear the shooting inside.
After you got out of the plane, how long was it before the FBI shot out the tires and the engine?
Maybe 5 minutes. The other fellow had gotten out of the airplane first.
Wallace was arrested and placed under $100,000 bond on a kidnapping charge and taken to jail in Jacksonville. At the arraignment, Wallace was asked if he had anything to say. He replied, "Well, I would like to know what's going on."